Good morning, students. This is the continuation of the chapter 18, derivatives of hydrocarbons. Okay, so yesterday we have seen how to name the alcohols. So this one, nomenclature of alcohols. Okay, so IUPAC name. What is the IUPAC means what? International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. So that means in the whole world they are using the same names. So it is called as a nomenclature means naming. Okay, so this IUPAC nomenclature is this name, like this naming is used in the whole world. Okay, so that is the one. So adding the OH to the root of the hydrocarbons is called as a methanol. For example, when the carbon and hydrogen are together in the compound is called the hydrocarbons. So C means carbon, H means hydrogen. So for example, in class 9th you have studied in chapter 15 alkanes, alkenes and alkynes. Methane, ethane, propane, butane, pentane and hexane, octane, nonane and dectane. Okay, so first all these formulas and compounds, how to make the structures, everything you have learned. You might have been forgotten, but here I remind you again. So parent of hydrocarbon is the methane. So methane, what is the formula? CH4, methane. Okay, so in the IUPAC name, in the place of E, okay, this is the suffix, methane is the prefix. In the place of E, we add the OL. So it becomes a methanol. Okay, so this H is, now this H, one H will be here, 4 hydrogens are there. So one hydrogen is replaced by OH. Okay, so here we get CH3OH. So it is called as what? Methanol. And ethane. Okay, so ethane. For example, OL. So E is replaced by what? OL. So ethane formula is what? CH3 and CH4. Okay, ethane formula. But one hydrogen is replaced by OH. That is why CH3 and CH4. Okay, first always CH4 and CH3. One H is replaced by OH. So CH3, CH2, OH. Okay, that is the ethanol. And propane. So propane means what? 4 carbons will be there. Okay, 4 carbons. So we can say CH4 and CH3 and CH3. Okay, so here when we write here, how do we write? CH4, CH3, CH2, OH, propanol. Understand? So here we write as a propanol, and here butanol they give. Butane means what? 4 carbons. So here you fill this one. Understand? So this is the one. And here 4 structures are there shown below, same or different, name the compounds. So for example, here how many carbons are there? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbons are there. 5 carbons are there means it is what? It is the pentanol, pentane. But here one hydrogen is replaced by what? OH. So alcohol. If a parent hydrocarbon OH is added means it is called as a alcohol. Okay, now it is the pentanol. Understand? So this is the one. So here means you see how many carbons are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 carbons means what? It is the butane. Here how many? Again 5, pentane. Here how many? When we are naming the chain structure like this, so we have to count the carbons only which is in the straight line. So here how many carbons are there? 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it is the propane. So here how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 carbons are there. So pentane. But when we write the structure, but carbon numbers will be same, hydrogen numbers are same, but different structures. Now here how many carbons are there? 5, na? 5 carbons. And hydrogens how many there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. C12 and O. So here also how many carbons are there? You see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbons are there, C5. And hydrogens how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here also. So here also you see how many carbons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hydrogen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here also 12. Then O. You see all the these compounds are same, but the structures are different. Yes, the structures are different. So when the hydrocarbons structure is like a chain structures. Chain structures means the bonding of hydrogen and carbon will make a long chain. It is called as a catenation. So here they are making what? They are making a long chains. Understand? So making these long chains, but when we write the formula for everything, it is the same. Okay, same number of carbon, same number of hydrogen, same number of oxygens are there, but different structures they are giving. So when it is in the chain form, when we give the name, we should count only the straight chain carbons. For example, in the straight chain, how many carbons are there? 3 are there. So 1, 2, 3. 3 means what? Propane. Okay. So here when we write as a propane. Okay, so for example here is what is, so CH3 group, C and H, how many? 3 are there, na? So CH3 means what? Methyl. You write here CH3 means what? Methyl. So METHYL. Okay, methyl. So this methyl, when we name this one 1, 2, 3, second carbon only attached to these methyl groups. Yes, for the second carbons, it is attached to this methyl group CH3 and CH3. So we should write here 2 CH3s are there, so 2 methyl. Okay, so methyl, and what we have, it is a propane, na? Propa. Then this OH is attached to the third one, so OL, all 3. Like this we have to write the name. Understand? So here are the some. Here it is not given properly. Okay, so when we are naming the chain, when the chain is there, so they ask us to name. So how to name this one? Always OH functional group. Always OH functional group will be numbered in the lower possible number in the chain. Okay, so now follow the steps used while naming hydrocarbons. Write the position number of alkyl group followed by the name of the parent chain followed by a dash. Okay, so here how to name this one? If you see in your textbook, see page number 274, 2 structures are there. Okay, so here it is not clear, but I will write for you. So this one O is here and H is here. Yes, here one H, here one H, H, H and H and H. Like this it is here, na? In the second one, how it is? In the second it is like this. So how many carbons are there? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And hydrogen 1, 2, 3. Okay, so here O is there and then here H is there. Yes, so here names are written like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so how to name, how they have given the rules? Okay, OH group, this OH group should be added where? To the lower number of the carbon chain. Here how many carbons are there? 5 carbons are there. First one when we see, this is the second one. In the first one, OH group is added, OH function group is added where? It is added to the 4th carbon. Okay, added to the 4th carbon. So it is wrong. Understand? So it is wrong. And then, so OH group should be added where? OH group should be added to the lowest number of the carbon. Okay, lowest number of the carbon. So here is there. So it is the correct. When we are counting, we should see OH where it is. If OH always should get the lower number, not to get the higher number. Understand? So according to these two, it is the correct, because OH group is added to the second one according to the rules. Okay. And when we are writing, how to write means, here how many carbons are here? Here carbons are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 carbons, that means it is the pentane. So single bond means what? Alkane, na? So pentane. So we write this one as a pentane. Then OH group is added to the which carbon? Second carbon. So second, then group and all. So pentane to all. So line should be there. So pentanol. Okay. So OH group is added to the second number. So like this we have to read as a pentanol. Understand? So this is the way we have to read. First write the parent carbon. Parent carbon means in the parent carbon chain how many carbons are there? 5. That means pentane. Then OH group is added to where? Second carbon. So second. Then that means alcohol. Pentane dash 2 dash all, pentanol. So like this we have to answer this one. Understand? So these are the rules we have to follow when we are naming the carbon chains or when we are writing the names according to the IUPAC. Okay, according to the IUPAC, these rules we should follow. So this is the one. So for example, now we are going to see about this one. A, B, C, D. 4 structures are here. Very important. Now we should underline these 2 points. Okay, which 2 points? For example, positional isomers and chain isomers. 2 definitions you have to learn. Okay.